Good morning, class. Welcome back. Our topic for today is how to make money the fastest way. If you're in college, there are many options for you. One way is to graduate, look for a job, and become an employee. It's possible to get rich if you work hard, you get promoted, maybe make vice president, but that process might typically take 10 years or more. So, that's probably not the fastest way to make money. What else? How about investing or doing stock trading? Well, that assumes you have money to begin with. And second, there's a difference between investing in the stock market and trading, meaning trying to buy low, sell high. Trying to predict the price of companies on the stock market is it's really let's say that's hard to do. So the only way to make money in the stock market is most likely to invest, meaning you will research the companies, you will read their annual reports, you look at their price to earnings ratio, and you do your due diligence. And then decide whether you want to invest or not for the long term. It's as if you own the company. You don't put up a business then sell it the next day. So it's about really you will invest in a company and wait for dividends or wait for the company to grow before you even think about selling for a profit. And that might take a cycle of 8 years. If you look at the charts, starting from the low to the high of the market is 8 years, typical cycle, 8 to 10 years. So it's not the fastest way to make money. And so what is it? What is the fastest way? And I guess you guess it by now. You have to be an entrepreneur and have your own business. And that's the fastest way to make money, in my opinion. Do it well, plan your business, have a good, unique value proposition to your target customer, and it will be possible to make money very quickly. Return on investment on like 50 to 100% is normal. So, for example, you have a product, let's say a bag. It's a unique fashion bag made of unique materials that people would like. It costs you a certain amount to manufacture it, and then you sell it for double the price. Hence, you double your money for every bag sold. So that's like a double your money investment, which is something you will not get nowadays. So, fastest way is to really put up your business. Now, unfortunately, like everything else, statistics would say that, maybe 8 or 9 startup businesses will fail within the 5 years. So there are many research and things on that matter. So it's really not for the faint-hearted. And anyways, entrepreneurs, the main thing there is you need a strong will and ability to accept and failures and to move on. Failures are just simply learning lessons. It is not really failure. It is just knowing what doesn't work. So there's a certain character that is required or it takes to become an entrepreneur. So it's up to you. You have to do a soul search. But for me, that is the fastest way. Apart from gambling, that's the fastest way to lose your money because the odds are really against you. So hopefully that is food for thought while you're here in college learning. Take some entrepreneurial courses and maybe it might work for you. But if you're patient and willing to wait 20, 30 years, then yes, an employee can be a good way to make money, have a stable income, and live a comfortable life. But if you're the go getter, like you would like to be rich before you're 30 and retire and enjoy life, the only way I see for us to do that is to really have a good business. That's the only way. Investing will not get you that rich that quick. You can invest in real estate, but that requires capital as well. And even if you say 13% return every year, it still takes some time to become very rich in real estate. And for me, I am impatient. I would like to get rich quick. Hence, my only option is to start a business. It's going to be hard work, it's going to be challenging, it's going to be a lot of stress, it's going to be a lot of failures or setbacks, is a better word, or learning lessons. So there is in entrepreneur the word fail does not exist. There is no such thing as failure. It's just there is no failure. It's all about learning and then revising the next move based on the lessons learned. Hopefully, that is something I've shared something that can be helpful to you in terms of how to make money. So let's recap. One way to make money, probably one of the slowest way, is to become an employee. You start from the ground up. Wait, might take a decade or so to become a VP. And only when you reach VP will you be able to make decent money and maybe call yourself semi-rich. That's a long time. And there are lots of things, if you're an employee, that's not within your control, like office politics. Uh, there's just so many variables that no matter you might be good, but there are many external factors that might prevent you from being a VP, a vice president. Second is you can invest, but investment requires the capital to begin with. You must have money. So you can invest in real estate, invest in stock markets, where you will see annual returns maybe like 10 to 20% on a good year. And on a bad year with the stock market, you can actually lose money. So investing is a faster way to make money than being an employee, but it requires a lot of skill, a lot of learning, self-knowledge, self-study. It's not about trading. Stock market trading is something I would not enter to myself. That's very difficult and risky. And then the third and fastest way, in my opinion, is to start your business, become an entrepreneur. Class dismissed. Go earn the big bucks and make money.